Hello, everyone, and welcome to another video reaction for Okay, Here Is the Story. I am Dee Burns. So today's video reaction is to a song called Dear Mom by DAX. I had a few subscribers request that I react to this. I love DAX. You guys know that. I think he's great. DAX, the invitation still stands. You next month are literally, you have a concert literally up the street from me, just like 5 blocks, if that. I would welcome you on here for me to interview you if you got some extra time between all the touring that you're doing. I would love to interview you. But anyway, I love Dax. My boys love Dax. And I had a subscriber request this video reaction or this video for a reaction. It's called Dear Mom. Now, I want to say it was in the song The Abyss that Dax did. I think it was The Abyss, where he talked about his mom was on the way to the hospital to have him and she was in a car crash. And I made the statement in that video, is that true? Does anybody know? Is that a true story? And I had a few subscribers come back and say, yes, you need to react to Dear Mom. It tells the story in there. And so that's why I'm reacting to it, because I want to know the story, because the name of my channel is Okay, Here Is the Story. Anyway, so that's why I'm reacting to this today. Please, before we get into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube and or Rumble channel. Please leave me a comment about this video or other videos. If you have a suggestion, please leave me the name of the artist and the song. Because if you don't leave me a song, I'm going to go pick something. And I don't like to pick, because I never do it very well. So, yes, leave me a comment. And I will put your suggestion on a list. And we will go from there. So, okay. I've delayed enough. Let's get into this song. Dear Mom by Dax. Everything you did was worth it. Based on a true story. Pregnant woman driving the car. Almost there. March 22nd, 1994, St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada.
Black snort.
Yeah, dear mom, everything you did was worth it. All the sacrifices taken when the picture wasn't perfect. I could see it in your face when I was young, and all your burdens are reminders to keep pushing when I'm working on this circuit. I remember in the Canada cold, delivering papers out the trunk when I was sick, going door to door. You used to say God got me, I was meant for more, and that we was broke cause he was fixing what we had in store. I remember that mama used to beat my ass, then I would be mad and crying while she worked her back to back. Then she'd wake me up and tell me that I better get to class, and then I graduated and she stood up and I saw her clap.
This is going to be one where I'm going to cry. Because I'm the mother of 2 amazing sons. I don't know how they turned out so amazing. I really don't. Coming from a broken home where there was physical abuse, in an alcoholic home, my boys turned out to be the most amazing men. And I have conversations like this with my sons, and they tell me just what Dax is telling his mom. Everything you did, Mom, was worth it, and we learned so much from you. Okay, we're going to get back into it.
used to beat my ass. Then I would be mad and crying while she worked her back to back. Then she'd wake me up and tell me that I better get to class. And then I graduated and she stood up and I saw her clap. Mom, we used to argue, now I know you was right. I'ma tell my kids the same, to be in before street lights. Not to steal, do right, live, laugh, play, fight. And every night pray to God on both knees with closed eyes. Everybody's got a mom, everyone relates to this. There's no way we can repay them for the things they all did. This a message to the queens around the world who go to war and sacrifice to make a better life for all of their kids.
Wow, this is a good song. Um, I never spanked. I won't say I never spanked the boys. When they were toddlers, in diapers, I would swat them on their butt. But once they got out of diapers, I didn't spank them anymore. And I will say it wasn't long ago that Wyatt told me, he goes, Mom, there were times when you would look at us and you would say, I'm so disappointed. And he goes, I just wanted to ask you to smack my ass because I think the pain of smacking my butt would have been a lot less than hearing you say you were disappointed in me. And, I don't know. I mean, I understand this song. This really hits my heart because I was a single mom raising two boys by myself. And I get it. I get how you have to be everything to them. So, okay. We got to get through this.
Relates to this. There's no way we can repay them for the things they all did. This a message to the queens around the world who go to war and sacrifice to make a better life for all of their kids. Tuesday night you would drive me to practice. Church on Sunday, midnight masses. Pushed me hard, I couldn't be stagnant. Kept me calm despite the madness. You cooked and kept me fed, then knelt and prayed beside my bed. You'd whisper in my ear and I still hear those words inside my head. Mom knows best, can't talk back, can't disrespect. Can't forget you held me in your stomach despite all the pain, all the stress. Can't neglect, lay the bricks to my success and dedicated all your time to make sure that I did my best.
Yes.
Mom, I hope you know this is your song. I hope you memorize and always sing along. I hope you know I know you did your best, and every single step you ever took was to assure I never did no wrong. Can't nobody break this bond, it's infinite and then beyond. And when they ask my reason, I just say your name is my response. My love for you could stretch across 100 seas and light a galaxy. I'm trying to say that can't nobody ever turn it off. Mom, thank you is not enough. You the reason that I'm here and why I can't give up. And every single time I fall and every time I'm stuck, you call me knowing something's wrong innately and you pick me up. And even when we miles away, I promise we not out of touch, cause nothing can connect the world the way a loving mother does. For all those double shifts I saw you work, I never saw you fuss. And that's why when I'm tired I keep going, cause I
just want to say that scene right there where they're hugging and he walked out the door. Oh, that's a hard thing to do as a parent. That's a really hard thing to do. Is to watch your children go into the world. Damn it, Dax. Glad I wore my waterproof mascara today. Okay, let's get back into it.
For all those double shifts I saw you work, I never saw you fuss. And that's why when I'm tired I keep going, cause I know I must work to ensure you get the life you deserve. Dear mom, you an angel, so again I'm saying thank you for the memories. In time it feels like heaven on earth. And while I know I can't repay you, I'm just trying to say I'm grateful for your sacrifice and love and always putting me first. Mom, I hope you take these words and never ever have to think about or question your worth. For all your pain and your hurt, for all your struggle and work, Mom, for giving me birth. I wanna say, dear mom, this a letter from your son. Those 3 jobs you were working, yeah, they probably wasn't fun. All the weight that you were carrying, it probably weighed a ton. So I made this song today to finally tell you that you done.
Oh.
Love you, Mom.
That one was hard. My boys say the same thing to me. They They say, we know how hard you worked, Mom, and the jobs that you had to support us. And it's kind of funny, but it's not. They're getting out on their own now. Wyatt is about ready to leave the Marines. And, um, I've had conversations with them about the price of things. For some reason, they're shocked. And, we've talked about insurance and groceries. And the boys were like, I had a conversation with Wyatt, and he's like, Mom, I can remember we always had health insurance. Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to go into the world, and I'm seeing what the cost of health insurance is. How did you do it? I just did. I don't know. I mean, I just made sure we always had insurance and we always had food. And he was like, How much did you spend on groceries a month? And I said, Well, it was nothing for me to spend like $600 to $700 a month on food for two teenage boys and myself. And he was like, Holy shit. I said, Yeah, yeah. He's like, How did you do it? And I said, Wyatt, you know what? I am thankful. I had an amazing career in the medical field that paid me enough that I could raise two boys on it and provide them with a roof and food and clothes and, kind of spoil them every now and then. And, they're now getting to the part in their adult life that they're realizing. I don't want to say sacrifices because it wasn't really a sacrifice. It was an honor to raise my boys. It was an honor to be their mom. And I mean, I'm not saying it was perfect. There were times that I had to make decisions that I laid in bed at night and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. And the decisions that I made at that time, the boys have come back since then and said, Mom, I know that hurt you, but I'm so glad you did it because it made me the man that I am today. And at the time, you don't know if you're making the right decision or not. Especially when it comes to tough love. I mean, tough love is the hardest thing as a parent. I would never wish that on anybody. I would never say, I hope you have to go through tough love with your kid because it is the hardest thing you can do as a parent. But sometimes you have to. And yeah, I mean, and the boys tell me that now, with me being sick and just not able to do the things that we used to be able to do. They tell me, You're done, Mom, you're done. Let us take care of you. Because you have nobody to take care of you. Which is true. But yet, and part of me is very glad about that. But part of me, I want them to go and live their lives. I don't want them to hold back their life because of me. I would never want anybody to do that for me. Damn it, DAX. Oh, that sucked. It was a great song. It was another DAX song it was an amazing song. I didn't like the message though. I love the message, but when you think about that being from your son, wow. Thanks for the suggestion. Thank you. It was hard, but I'm glad I did it. So, okay, well, I think that's going to be the video for today. Dear Lord. I even got tissues down here. Announced yesterday, Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun will be dropping a video on Friday. So I'll be reacting to that next week. Probably Monday is when I'll have it posted. That's usually when I post my Tom McDonald stuff. So yeah, again, Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube and or Rumble channel. Please leave me a comment about this video or other videos. If you have a suggestion, please leave me the name of the person or artist and the song that you would like me to react to. And I put it on the list. So, okay, you guys. I hope that you liked this video. I hope you have a great rest of the day. And if I haven't told you in a while, I love you guys. Bye.